and welcome to part 3 of Space Quest V with the full voice mod. I'm the DOS Gamer Man, and let's get this resumed. So while I'm resuming, if you like old DOS games, please do look at the new Random DOS Game Show. I'll have that linked below, where we play random games, well, random DOS games at random, and give a quick thoughts on them. So where were we going? We were going to Thrakus 3, which means I need my coordinate map up. Thrakus. We're going to Thrakus, so let's set a course. Thrakus, laying a course.
What coordinates, Captain?
53284.
Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway.
Alright, let's go at light speed.
Light speed.
Aye, sir.
Excellent. Let's have a chat.
Captain,
What's your read on this situation, Drool?
hard to say, sir. That whole business back on the planet definitely pegged the weird meter. Something really stinks around here.
But I just put on a fresh batch of roll-on.
Not you, sir. I just meant that something fishy is going on. And I have a sneaking suspicion that Quirk may be involved.
What makes you think so?
Clorox 2 is in the Goliath's patrol sector. If anything happened to the colony, Quirk would have been the first one they called.
Okay,
Captain,
let's do a thanks for saving my
Thanks
butt.
for saving my butt back there on Clorox 2, Drool.
no problem, Captain. Besides, I've always wanted to try one of those quick draws.
Well, you really saved my bacon.
I'm just glad I can still shoot straight after the nerve injury to my hand. Gives me the shakes. Something awful.
That's funny.
Yes, dear?
Her attitude's changed.
What do you make of the Goliath's last transmission, Flo?
It was highly irregular, sir. Quirk sounded like he was in big trouble.
You're right. I've never seen him so upset. Except maybe that time when he fell on his fanny in front of Ambassador Wankmeister.
Did you notice his face? It looks like he's developed some kind of skin problem. I once had a nasty rash similar to that. It was awful. I couldn't sit comfortably for weeks.
What should we do about it?
I recommend washing the affected area daily and wearing an antibiotic lip balm.
I was talking about the message, Flo.
Oh, well, in that case, I think we should try to rendezvous with the Goliath and render whatever aid we can immediately.
Okay.
Yes, dear?
Where did you say the Goliath's transmission originated from?
The transmission came from the vicinity of the Thrakus system.
Thanks, Flo.
You're welcome, sir.
Captain,
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
Let's do regular speed.
Regular speed.
aye, sir.
No readings for the Goliath, Captain. But I am picking up an escape pod locator beacon on the planet's surface.
Okay, standard orbit.
Standard orbit.
Standard orbit, aye.
Let's do some scanning, I think.
What function may I assist you with, Captain?
Scan planet.
The atmosphere of this planet is highly toxic to humanoid life forms, Captain. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco?
Scan for ships.
Indeterminate readings, sir. If there are any ships within scanning range, they're jamming us. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco?
Recommendation.
The most logical course of action is to beam down to investigate the source of the beacon, Captain. I recommend an expeditious survey, however. My calculations indicate a 67.5% probability that another ship is within range of the marker beacon. Due to the unusual nature of the circumstances we currently find ourselves in, it might be unwise to attract attention to our presence here. One more additional piece of data, sir. The atmosphere of this planetoid is highly toxic to humanoid life forms. You must utilize a breathing apparatus on the surface, or perish. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco?
That is all.
Yes, Captain Wilco.
Okay, let's save and go down to the planet. First order of the day is breathing apparatus, so let's go to a part of the ship we haven't explored yet.
Not here.
It's that button? Yeah. Okay, I am trying to remember where things are here. There's the breathing mask. Shall we get the oxygen while we're here? Yeah. And...
That will not here.
and asteroid chicken.
Not here. That will...
I think that's everything. Airlock and elevator door, way too close together. Okay, let's wear the mask. Fantastic. Hey, we didn't even need to say energize that time.
A particularly large fungus stem winds its way through the foreground. Strangely, you half expect to see a large caterpillar smoking a pipe crawl out from behind it at any moment.
Alice in Wonderland reference.
The interior of the craft is not visible from your present location. All you can tell from here is that it looks like an escape pod.
Ooh, there's a caterpillar.
A slimy gastropod slugs his way up one of the fungoid stems.
Let's grab the coat.
A flashing red button catches your eye. You surmise that it is somehow connected with the homing beacon. Whoever used this pod can't be far away.
Alright, let's push button.
Did that hurt? It looked really painful.
Let's try that again.
You must be a glutton for punishment.
Again.
You're either a masochist or a moron.
I think that's it.
You're either a masochist...
Yeah, that's it. Let's save. Let's see what else we can find.
Yeah.
Go!
Help me, Wilco, I'm slipping. If only you had something for me to grab onto.
Okay, trying to remember the order of things here.
Oh, those Pukoid mutants found me. Do something, Wilco.
That's an interesting idea.
Give me your hand or something and I'll climb over you and pull you up after me.
Okay, let's do that. And while we wait, let's put a call in.
Flo, have Cliffy beam us out of here.
It will take a few moments to recalibrate the beam out coordinates, Captain. Please hang on for a minute.
That's what I had in mind.
Oh. Cliffy says your present orientation won't fit within the containment field of the transporter beam. There's a clear and a few meters from your position. Can you make it there?
Do I have any choice?
Not really. Eureka out.
The menacing Pukoid mutants could easily finish you off quickly if they wanted to, but they are going for bonus points in the pain and suffering category. The menace...
Okay, nothing further. Oh.
Sorry I tried to kick your butt back there on the planet, Captain Wilco. I thought you were one of those Pukoid mutants.
Call me Roger, and don't worry about it.
I don't think I'm going to make it, Roger. One of those bastards nicked me with that awful primordial soup.
Don't worry, we'll fix you up. There's got to be a cure.
I'm afraid not. The only thing you can do is slow down the mutations by putting me into cryogenic suspension.
Beatrice, you're asking me to freeze you. And we were getting along so well.
I must admit, I thought you were a real putz back at the academy, Roger. But you've turned out to be an okay guy. Maybe even more than okay. But we don't have any time for that now. I'm probably not going to make it, and the Pukoids have to be stopped before they trash the entire Star Confederation.
How? The Goliath could be parsecs away by now. We'll never catch them before they reach StarCon.
They aren't going to get far without this. It's the Goliath's warp distributor, Cap.
Bea, you're a genius.
I know. Now put me in the cryo chamber. Quickly.
What the? Who's that, Captain?
Ambassador Wankmeister. She escaped from the Goliath. Their entire crew has been infected by some strange substance and are turning into hideous Pukoid mutants. We gotta get her stabilized before she turns into one herself. What should I do?
I'm an engineer, not a doctor. You better do something quick though, sir. She's starting to look a little green around the gills.
Okay, here we go. Alright, let's activate this cryopod. Push a button. Right, and get Beatrice. Put her in there. Let's have a look at the panel. Freeze Ambassador. 10-second freeze.
Dia has been successfully placed in hibernation. The mutation process has been slowed, but she's not out of the woods yet.
Excellent. Can we talk to Thing?
Yes, Captain.
How's it going?
I'm fully operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
That's all we get. How about
Cliffy
Cliffy?
is too engrossed in what he's doing to talk to you.
Fair enough. Oh. Let's go and see what to do. We'll save as we sit down. Actually, we'll save here.
We found the Goliath, sir. Or rather, she found us. The Goliath's approaching at high speed. She's arming her torpedoes.
Who has shields here? Raise shields.
Raise shields.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Do we do evasive action?
Evasive action.
Oh, we missed that. Hang on.
Evasive action.
We don't have any reason to retreat at present, Captain.
They shot at us.
A brilliant observation, Flo. Well, don't just sit there, Captain. Do something. She's coming around again.
Now do we have a reason to do evasive action?
Evasive action.
But, sir, that will take us directly into an asteroid field. It'd be suicide. What should we do, Captain?
Let's go into the asteroid field.
Okay, let's risk almost certain death in the asteroid field.
We're being hailed by the Goliath, Captain. Putting it on screen.
Hello again, Wilco. You insignificant little pimple on the behind of humanity.
Speaking of pustules, Quirk, you've never looked better.
Ha! You pathetic fool! You've no idea what you're up against. I'm gonna puke out the entire galaxy, starting with Starcon.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Ha! Your pumy shit is no match for the Goliath. Au revoir, broom jockey. The next time we meet you won't be so lucky.
Captain, I'm gonna have to make an EVA to repair the damage from the Goliath's attack. You can monitor me on audio over the comm circuit in my pressure suit.
Be careful, Cliffy.
Yes, sir. Preparing to exit Pod Bay airlock. I'm heading towards the port stabilizer. Made it. This will only take a minute. I just need to make a few minor adjustments. Oops. Okay, Captain. That's got her. I'm coming. Bye.
And there goes Cliffy.
Say, Captain, am I just seeing things? Or is that gentleman floating out there in space with a surprised expression on his face our chief engineer?
Okay, let's have a talk and see what we can do.
You'd better hurry up and rescue Cliffy, Captain. His air won't last forever.
Is it going to be the same
Oh,
here?
Captain, you've got to do something. Cliffy's in trouble.
Alright, off we go. We'll save just before. Just in case I can't remember how to drive this thing. So let's go rescue Cliffy. Pod rotation. Okay. Let's call this one Rescue. And we'll check my inventory, make sure I have...
Tanks, a lot. It's full of air.
I think we've got what we need. Let's claw on this is the controls. Let's go for the red one. Okay, hang on. Why can't we get him? I'm going to run out of fuel at this rate. There we go.
Cliffy has been successfully grappled. Now all that remains is to make it back to the Eureka, if you can find it.
Not that much fuel left, but luckily we don't need to be as accurate with the Eureka.
Good flying, Ace. You've returned to the safety of the Eureka.
You okay, Cliffy?
Just give me a minute to rest and catch my breath, sir. Thanks for pulling my butt out of the sling again, Captain. That's 2 I owe you.
Think nothing of it, Chief.
Okay, I won't. But you need to get us out of here, sir. I don't know how much longer the Eureka can stand the pounding she's taken.
And we talk to him.
I'm too tired to talk just now, Captain. Give me a break, Captain. I'm beat.
Okay. Nothing more to do here. Elevator door. I'm going to put the speed back up. This is a little painful. Here we go. Let's have a quick chat with these people.
What can I do for you?
Any ideas how we can stop the Goliath?
I don't know, sir. If we could sneak up on them somehow. Maybe sneak aboard and get control of their ship, but they'd see us coming a mile away on their scanners.
What about a frontal assault?
Even with my stunning accuracy, it would be a googolplex to one shot, sir. We'd probably be vaporized.
Love that.
What can I do for you, sir?
What should we do about the ambassador?
I'll tell you what you should do about her. Put the little tart out the airlock and be done with it.
Now, Flo. Jealousy doesn't become you. I think we should try to track down the source of this phlegm, or slime these pukoids seem to be infused with.
What good would that do?
The stuff had to come from somewhere, right? If we can find out who or what made it, perhaps we can discover a way to fight it.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Let's,
How do you like our chances of getting through this?
Let me see. We're up against a horde of rampaging mutants and stolen battlecruiser that outguns us 100 to 1. Basically, sir, I'd say we're screwed.
let's talk to her.
Yes, Captain.
Is there any way we can get through to StarCon to warn them about the Goliath?
The Goliath is jamming all transmissions, Captain. I'm trying to burn through, but there's not much I can do. She's got one of those new terawatt ECM suites.
Keep trying, Flo.
Yes, Captain.
You seem a little on edge, Flo.
We've been through a lot on this mission, sir, and then you go and bring that little tramp on board.
Flo, I'm surprised at you. She's a ranking ambassador with the Star Confederacy. She's hurt, and she needs our help.
Maybe so, but you gotta wonder about a girl with a name like Wankmeister.
Okay.
Yes, Captain.
What's the last thing here?
Do we have any orders to cover this situation, Flo?
I'm afraid not, sir. I guess we're on our own.
Swell. Any idea what we should do next?
We should try to find out where the Pukoids came from, sir. Clorox, too, would probably be a good starting point. Perhaps there's something down there that will yield a clue to their origins.
Let's get out of here. Lay in a course.
Lay in a course.
What coordinates, Captain?
So from the canister it was 41666.
Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway.
Off we go.
Light speed.
Aye, sir.
Suppose we could have done all the talking while we were en route.
What can I do?
Yeah, there's nothing
Pardon
here.
me?
Let's talk to Cliffy and the robot.
What function may I assist you with, Captain?
Recommendation.
I recommend we proceed with caution, sir. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco?
No. Okay.
That is all.
Generic response
Yes, sir.
there. See how Cliffy's doing.
You rang?
Yeah, can't
Forget it.
have a chat with him.
Affirmative, Captain.
We're approaching our destination, Captain.
It's regular.
Fire.
Although I wish it were otherwise, there's nothing to shoot at, Captain.
I misclicked.
Regular speed.
Aye, sir.
Okay, let's do standard orbit.
Standard orbit.
Standard orbit, aye.
Let's see if we can hail this.
Hail planet.
Hailing, sir. There's no response, Captain. I don't think there's anyone down there.
Alright, let's go and investigate. Start replacing old saves, so where are we? We're at 41666. Didn't scan the planet. Should have done that.
Your attempts to
I recommend a thorough investigation of the installation, Captain. There's a high degree of probability that we will locate information concerning the genesis of the teratogenic substances associated with the Pukoid mutants. It is also possible, although significantly less probable, that we may discover a means to combat the menace of the Pukoids.
Okay.
Energize!
That's not good. And Cliffy just stands there carrying on doing what he's doing.
Looks like you've had a zany transporter blooper, Raj. Quick, get a camera. Galactic Inquirer will pay you 10 buckazoids if they publish your photo.
Oh dear. Zone 1. Let's see. Can I land on that now? That's too slow. There we go.
Can somebody up there explain to me how the captain of a starship can be reduced to a common housefly?
Yuck! You look hideous, Captain.
Thanks for the pep talk, Flo. Tell Cliffy to get down here. Now!
I'll inform him of your predicament, sir, but the transporter is malfunctioning again.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed.
Captain, sensors have located a large underground structure to the west of your position. Why don't you go check it out while we work on the transporter problem?
I'll do that, Flo. But please tell Cliffy to get down here ASAP. Wilco, out.
Alright, let's go west.
Oh, look! It's a cleverly concealed hidden doorway. It looks like every other electronic card key lock you've ever seen. Oh, the large man-made waterfall adds a moist touch to the artificially created surroundings.
So they still have power.
A large waterfall
Hang on.
A large waterfall cascades noisily down from the ceiling of this chamber into a small pond below.
Okay. Okay, we'll look at that puzzle later again. let's have a look around.
This appears to be some kind of genetic research laboratory. Advanced machinery, experiment cages, and specimen containers containing bizarre creatures are found throughout the room. Specimen jars containing grotesque examples of misapplied genetic engineering line one wall of the laboratory. Specimen jars containing...
Okay.
This specimen... A dim shape, slightly darker than the surrounding shadows, huddles in the back of this cage. A small whirring noise emanates from this cage. This specimen cage...
Okay, so just those two. What's this?
This appears to be some...
Okay.
This appears to be some...
Nope.
This computer workstation appears to be functional.
Can we use it? Dome jettison activated. Genetics, we play God, so you don't have to. Fantastic. Let's have a look at systems. Non-functional. Non-functional. Oh, okay. Backup computing systems active.
This is the picture from the...
Huh. Ah, there they are. They beamed down.
It's about time Cliffy fixed that dang transporter. I'm really gonna bug him about this one for a long time.
Ooh, a funny insect joke. Okay. No, we didn't mean to fly away. Let's go main menu. Activity log. Astro Chicken 3 and House of Doom initiated. Security alert. Okay. Intruder alert. Mainframe offline. Okay. Is there anything else? Emergency evacuation. Scuttle program activated. Failsafe reach. Scuttle program activated. Dome 3. Why isn't it? Scuttle procedure completed. Dome 2 jettisoned and detonated. Dome 3 scuttle procedure aborted. Authorization 999 verified. Power stabilized. So all the other domes have been destroyed except this one. Abandoned station. Okay, no, we went. That was the previous one. Hang on. There is no next. Okay, so basically everything got destroyed. Let's have a look at the projects. Primordial soup. Feasibility study of metabacterial transformation. Terraforming space colony applications. Can we go to that? Ah, there's a next. Project goal: to create a survivable and highly adaptable metabacteria to enable terraformation on planets currently unsuitable for human habitation. Metabacteria will serve as a base, so let's just skim through this. After 3 months of preliminary trials, the bacterial strain Caseus velox has shown the greatest promise. The vigor of the species is impressive, and its astonishing reproductive rate makes it an ideal candidate for our purposes. Okay, so they've chosen a bacteria. They will bombard the bacteria with hard radiation to confirm hardness and test adaptability. Placing the petri dish of the bacteria behind a computer monitor for a period of hours will expose it to hard radiation conditions similar to those on an uninhabitable Class D planet. Yeah, very true. Later we shall repeat the procedure using a safer type of radiation such as a gamma ray source. Yeah, good old CRTs. The initial results are encouraging. believe we've discovered and removed all remaining undesirable latent genetic traits in the bacteria. So now let's see what happens. Several subjects have demonstrated tetradenic side effects as a result of ingesting the primordial soup gestalt. The mice have turned into slimy, foul-smelling, bad-tempered meta-rodents with attitudes. It seems that metacasis has infected the DNA of the mice much like a virus. This is an unprecedented event, further study is indicated. The experiment is not progressing well. Several test subjects have begun mutating wildly. The morphology of the creatures is singularly unrodent-like. They resemble nothing more than ambulatory piles of goo with teeth. The only thing which appears to have any effect on an infected specimen, short of killing it, is the application of extreme cold at temperatures below minus 200 degrees Celsius. Cell mutations are slowed dramatically. Where did we go wrong? Hang on, we didn't mean to do that again. One of the metamice bit and infected one of the lab techs today. We're putting him to cryogenic hibernation to slow the progress of the disease, but I'm afraid that without a cure, his chances of survival are non-existent. The experiment is a failure and is scheduled to be terminated. Now what am I going to do? I've got an entire warehouse full of this slop. HH. One last screen to look at then is the accounting. 120 gig SCSI drive, 98666, Astro Chicken 9000 for development, Astro Chicken 3, sorry, Amigo, not Amiga, Amigo 9000 for development, Astro Chicken 3 for research, Rames T Quirk 50,000, bribe, you gotta love that. More bribes. Liquid nitrogen cans, laser pet 3, a phony camcorder, refrigerator for development, a 64 board, an X-ray machine, a Z80 keyboard controller, and a contour chair. Alright, I think we have got everything we're going to get out of this, so let's fly away and go meet those people. Meet Cliffy and our security officer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond shape. Am I meant to activate them or am I meant to not activate them? Let's talk to Cliffy.
Cliffy, it's just a hunch. But I think there's something wrong with the transporter.
Can you describe the problem, sir?
Will you look at me? I'm a fly.
You sure are. What happened to the rest of you?
I think it crawled in the trash bin out back.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can fix you up. Where's this dumpster?
I think it's behind that large rock outcropping.
Lead the way, Captain.
Excuse me, Captain. I am going to scan the perimeter.
Large rock outcropping. Is it this way? There it is.
Here's your body, Captain. Some people might say you've never looked better. I think I can fix you up, Captain. I just have to reverse the phase polarity on the transporter interface grid. You need to park yourself on all done breath here for me to descramble the two of you. Here goes nothing. Energize. Boy, Captain, I'm sure glad you're back to normal. You were really starting to bug me.
Another bug joke.
That's not funny, Chief.
Sorry, sir. How do you feel?
Except for a strange urge to go jump in that fertilizer bin and roll around. I feel pretty normal.
This sure is some setup those genetics boys got here.
You haven't seen the half of it. I flew through this locking mechanism and found a big underground lab next door. Of course, there was only so much I could do there as a fly. Anyway, there was a lot of really high-tech gizmos and all kinds of advanced technology.
A moment too late, you realize saying the words advanced technologies to Cliffy is like showing a photograph of helpless women and children to a Doberman pinscher. A hungry gleam comes to your engineer's eye.
Oh, really? Why don't we take a closer look at that lock, Captain? You never know. If we can open it, we might even find something we can use against the Pukoid critters. I'll meet you there.
Let's go this way, just so we get a tour. Right, okay.
Perimeter secured, Captain Wilco. Here's your communicator, sir. I located it during my scans of the area.
Thanks, WD-40.
I believe I can be of the most help back on the ship. Please beam me aboard, Cliffy.
Okay, we've got to get in there next, so I think we're doing a puzzle.
That's an interesting That's
There we go. Right. There we go.
It looks dangerous down there, Captain. I volunteer to stand guard up here.
So back down we go. There's something I do want to do here, so I'm going to come down and save. It's save.
A dim shape, slightly darker than the surrounding shadows, huddles in the back of this cage.
Let's have a look at what that is. Can we push it open? Okay.
Looks like you really lost your head this time.
Let's try the other cage then.
A small whirring noise emanates from this cage. Looks like you really lost your head this time.
Oh, it's the same death. Okay.
Get closer first.
Get closer first.
A pair of liquid nitrogen canisters. Perhaps they could be used against the Pukoids.
I think we're done here.
Not here.
Where's my card? Fine, let's just walk out.
What did you find, Captain?
I've discovered that the Pukoids have a critical weakness. They can't stand the cold. Extremely low temperature temporarily halts the molecular action of the primordial soup that causes the mutations.
Does it reverse the process?
I'm afraid not, but at least it's better than nothing.
Did you find anything else?
I found a couple canisters of liquid nitrogen.
Great. Give 'em here. Maybe I can rig something up to use against the Pukoid critters.
I sure hope so, Cliffy.
Well, Captain, I think we've done all we can here for now. Let's head back to the ship.
Let's beam back to the Eureka.
I'll beam us up now, Captain.
There's got to be some way to help Beatrice, Cliffy.
I really can't think of any offhand, sir. What's your beastie so excited about?
I think he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
He's jumping on the cryo chamber.
Is that it, Spike? You want us to jump on the cryo chamber?
I don't think so, sir.
Now, he's jumping on the transporter.
What do you think the critter is trying to tell us, Captain?
What are you trying to tell us, boy?
We should jump on the cryo chamber and then jump on the transporter. Somebody fell down the wall. The mill is on fire. We should initiate a manual control bypass to reverse the phase polarity of the interface grid and then use the transporter to reintegrate Beatrice's DNA molecules. Okay.
We should initiate a manual control bypass to reverse the phase polarity of the interface grid and then use the transporter to reintegrate Beatrice's DNA molecules.
You know, it just might work.
Good boy, Spiky.
Get the ambassador ready, sir. I'll man the transporter.
Alright, well, time for a save. I think we'll replace that with Beatrice. Let's go look at the panel. Okay, hang on. What's the instruction? Ambassador defrost. 10 seconds defrost.
You've successfully defrosted Bea. There's not much time for savers, so whatever you're going to do, do it quick.
Let's get her.
Make it so, Cliffy.
Okay, Captain. In just a minute. I've got to make some minor, delicate micro-adjustments to the transporter.
Oh, Bea. I thought you were puked for sure.
So did I. I feel weak. I need to rest.
No problem. I'll tuck you back in the cryo so you can recuperate.
Okay, but I've got just one question for you guys. What happened to my underwear? Oops. Excuse me, Roger.
I think that what happened to my underwear is a reference that I don't get. Okay, let's talk.
Can you give me an analysis on our best course of action now that we have the cloaking device WD-40?
I recommend that we attempt to board and take the Goliath. If we achieve surprise, we can cure a portion of the Goliath's crew with the ship's transporter and enlist their aid before the rest of the Pukoids can react.
Sounds risky.
I calculate a 29% chance of success. But there is a 93% chance that the Goliath could destroy the Star Confederation if we cannot prevent her from reaching the frontier.
And just how in the Pleiades am I supposed to get over there? The Goliath's shields will probably block our transporter.
The only remaining option is to use the EVA pod Captain Wilco. It is small enough to avoid attracting attention. Once you attach it to the Goliath and cut through her hull, you can sneak up to the bridge and shut down the shields. Then Cliffy and I can join you and affect the rest of the plan.
Assuming I try this crazy stunt, where should I land the pod?
My databanks do not possess that information, sir. But I calculate a 83.7% chance that Cliffy will have that information.
Can we have a chat with Cliffy yet?
Come on, Kimosabe, let's hop to it. Come on.
Yeah, sure, Captain. I'll get right on it.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, let's scan for ships.
What function may I assist you with, Captain?
Scan for ships.
The Goliath is currently in the vicinity of Gingivitis, sir. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco?
Nope.
That is all.
Yes, sir.
Guess we're going to Gingivitis. Gingivitis?
Lay in a course.
What coordinates, Captain? Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway.
Let's save now. Going to Gingivitis. Let's do light speed and then we'll have a chat with them.
Light speed.
Aye, sir. We gotta stop the Goliath, sir. We can't let the Pukoid mutants from Hell slime the Star Confederacy.
That's all well and good, Drool. Any idea how?
I've been thinking about this a lot, sir. I think the only way we'll succeed is to board and take control of the Goliath ourselves.
And space monkeys might fly out my butt.
I'm serious, sir. We can't go toe-to-toe with the Goliath, so we're going to have to find a sneaky way to get them.
And just what do you expect?
What is he, Captain Wilco?
Any luck getting through to StarCon yet?
I'm sorry, sir. I haven't made any progress countering the frequency jamming.
Let's see.
What is...
Got any ideas on how to get ourselves out of this mess?
I don't know, sir, but there are a lot of people out there counting on us to figure something out. The lives of thousands of species on hundreds of worlds hang in the balance. They're all depending on us, sir. Humans, xenomorphs, Rigelians, or rats, and even species like dolphins. So let's get out there and win one for the flipper.
It's not unlikely.
How are you holding up, Flo?
I'm a wreck, sir, and my bunions are killing me. But you're a dear for asking, sir.
What function may I assist you with, Captain?
Recommendation.
None at this time. Do you require...
That is all.
Affirmative.
We're approaching our destination.
Okay, let's go.
Regular speed.
Aye, sir.
And shall we do the cloaking device?
We're approaching planet Gingivitis. Sensors have detected the presence of the Goliath in the area, Captain Wilco. My calculations indicate the Goliath will be in visual range in approximately 10 seconds.
You rang?
Let's cloak the ship.
Cloak ship.
Yes, Captain. Right away. Anything else, Captain?
Nope, I think that's all.
Forget it.
Affirmative, Captain. Hey, Captain, get your tail down here to the lab. I got something you might want to take a look at.
Okay, I think we are going to save here, as it's been just over an hour of recording. And we'll finish off in the next episode. Thanks for watching, give me a like and subscribe, and do have a look at the new Random DOS Game Show, also linked below. And let me know what you think. Catch you on the next one.